House of Color. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my review and demo of my BabyZen YOYO Plus stroller. Now I have been on the hunt for the perfect travel stroller and I finally found it. I'm obsessed with it, and you guys know how I get when I'm into something. I really research it and get really into it. So I'm happy to say that I have finally found the perfect traveling stroller. And not only is this a great traveling stroller, it also can be your everyday stroller as well. Now when I was looking for the perfect travel stroller, there was a long list of items that I needed to check off, and the first and foremost on the list was that it was small and compact and that I was able to bring it on board the plane with me. I have seen and read cases where airlines damage your strollers, and also one time I was at the airport, the airline made one of the ladies sign this waiver form saying that if they damage her stroller, that the airline was not responsible for the damages. And I was in shock because it just makes you feel kind of helpless because you cannot bring the stroller on the airplane and they make you check it, and then if they damage it, then you're kind of out of luck. There was no way I was willing to risk that because I invested in a really nice stroller and I wanted to keep it as nice as possible. I didn't want to jeopardize the safety of the stroller as well. So with that being said, I really wanted a stroller that was compact and I was able to bring on the plane with me, and I finally found it in the BabyZen YOYO Plus. It is a dream stroller. It is so easy to open and close. You can do it with one hand, which is so important, especially if you're traveling alone, because when you have baby in one hand, you only have one arm to work with, and if you're able to fold up the stroller and open it back up with just one arm, that is such a blessing. So the stroller comes in different parts. You can purchase the newborn bassinet, which goes from 0 to 6 months, and then the front-facing stroller, which goes from 6 months and up. At around 6 months, they're not really into laying around anymore. They're very curious and they want to see what's going on, because when I have Preston in the front facing stroller, he is so excited. He's just so curious. He looks around and he's so happy and he's just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So the great thing about the stroller is that it is so compact. Literally at a press of a button, you can fold the stroller back up and then put the strap on your shoulders and just walk off. It's such a space saver. It's not big and bulky, and the best part is that it fits in the overhead compartment of the airplane, which is so important to me because the last thing I want to do is check my stroller at the gate. So the stroller comes in a variety of colors. I chose the taupe. You can do gray, black, red, and I believe there's maybe one more color, but I'm not sure. I chose the taupe and I got the newborn bassinet, and then I also got the front-facing stroller portion. There are also adapters, so you can go ahead and put those on and then put your car seat on top, which is so amazing because when you become a mother, you want everything to be convenient. There's no time or energy to be messing around with different things, and you know, the last thing you want to worry about is different parts to your stroller. You just want to pop things open and be on the go. So that's the really great thing about the stroller, is that it is a great traveling stroller, but it is also a really great everyday stroller as well. The stroller is amazing. It's so comfy, it's plush, it's chic, and it's very lightweight. The stroller is about 13 pounds, which is very light in comparison to other strollers because some of the other ones are super bulky and super heavy. You can basically take it anywhere. A lot of times when we're out eating, there isn't a lot of space for a stroller, and it's really great when we can take this one with us and then just fold it up and put it by our table, because it doesn't require much space and it's not hanging out by itself in the front, because I always get a little bit nervous about that. I love how the stroller moves around very nicely. It goes in a full 360 circle with no problems. If you guys have other strollers, you'll know what I'm talking about, because sometimes when you want to spin the stroller or you're going in a very narrow street and you turn the corner, it takes a little bit of maneuvering, but this one has a very nice spin action, so it's very convenient and very easy to move around. With both functions, with the bassinet or the front facing, you can fold the stroller up and it's just nice and compact. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to fold up the stroller with just one hand. This comes in really handy because when you're on the go, say you're at the airport, you only have one hand to work with. So it's super convenient, especially if you're by yourself. Now the only part that requires two hands is the first part. You just need to fold the handle down, and then this is where I'm going to grab baby. You ready? And then you want to unbuckle him. Hi! You ready to go? Once you have baby out of the seat, you can use your one hand and fold up the stroller, like so. Take the strap right here and put it on your shoulders, and that's it, right? And then to open up the stroller, what you want to do first is unlatch it right here. And then what I like to do is put it on the floor. And then open it like this. And that's it. Put baby in and we are good to go. Right. Right. When you purchase your stroller, it does come with its own carrying case, and this is the bag that it comes in. You can fit the stroller into this little compact bag, and you can store it up in the overhead bin, and there's no problem. If you want to, you can also purchase the travel bag. Just in case there's no overhead bin, you have to check in the stroller. It is a really nice protective padded bag, and you can fit your stroller in here. It opens like this, and then you can just fold up your stroller and pop it in. And also in the back, there is a little pocket thing that you can just put right on top of your carry-on. So the first time I used the stroller at the airport, it was such a lifesaver, because prior to that I was carrying baby with my little wrap. Now that Preston's a little bit older, having the stroller is just so nice and convenient because I'm not constantly carrying him, and I do have two hands free, and he's just hanging out looking at everyone, and he just loves it because he's so curious and wants to know what's going on all the time. Now that Preston's grown out of the newborn bassinet, we do use the front facing seat for it, and he just loves it. The canopy is really nice because it folds out and it shades him in case it gets too sunny outside. The really super convenient thing about the stroller is this little zipped pocket behind the stroller, because I can store my phone, my CarMax, and passports and ID right there. It's within reach. There's also a little window on the top of the stroller, and look at him and make sure that he's okay. Preston just loves it. He loves being in the stroller and looking around, and he's just so curious, and yeah, he just loves it. He's so happy when I'm strolling him around. He's always paddling his legs, and he's having the time of his life. I really wanted to make this video for my mommies and daddies out there that are on the go and are searching for the perfect traveling stroller. I hope this video helped you guys in narrowing your search down to the perfect stroller for you and your family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!